doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
All right. Somebody called. I guess they were a little concerned that you were standing out here walking up to the security guards.
I walked up to the security guards.
All I can tell you is what I was told.
Okay, could I get the report number on that one? Because that's a false report. I'd file a false suit on that one too. I want to file charges. I never got up to the security guard. Never got on that property over there. That's the City of Charlotte property. I never got on it though.
No, they didn't. Never said you went on it.
You said I walked up to the security guard. The security guard's way up there.
They said you walked up toward the security guard. Yeah. They never said you went on.
I never crossed that property line.
They never said you went on the property.
But actually, I have every right to cross that property line.
They never said you went on the property.
Yeah. Okay. You said that they said that I walked up to the security guard. In order to walk up that security guard, he's never left that car. I would have had to walk all the way up to it. I would have had to cross that property line. I never did it.
Okay.
It's all on camera.
Okay. I never said you did it.
Okay. You said they said I did it.
Right.
So yeah, that's easy to get. It's public information. I can do a request on that.
Okay.
Find out myself.
I just wanted to make sure everything's okay.
It's all good. I was attacked here a few months ago.
Oh, were you really?
Yeah, by mercenaries. So while a Charlotte police officer stood there and watched them attack me and steal my wallet.
What's your name?
Huh?
What's your name?
I'm not giving out my name. I don't do that.
Okay.
What's your name and badge number?
Officer Raby. 1350.
I didn't understand. Rabin?
I said Officer Raby.
Raby, okay, gotcha.
All right.
Y'all gonna attack me and arrest me?
What's that?
Are you gonna call the mercenaries and have them do it?
I don't have a clue you're talking
Explain to me, I want to know why Charlotte's got a perfectly good police department. Actually, most the Charlotte police that I've ran into are very good people. But they hire mercenaries that don't care about anybody's rights to police the transit area. And the transit area is public property. It's publicly funded. Federal, state, local, and a sales tax to fund it. That means everybody in this country owns a piece of it. But they hire mercenaries to attack people that go on that property.
Oh, you're talking about G4S.
Yeah, G4S, they're mercenaries.
That's an opinion you're entitled to.
It's actually the truth. All you gotta do is read the definition of a mercenary.
You're entitled to.
The definition of a mercenary. The exact definition.
As I said, that's an opinion you're entitled to.
Okay. It's a true opinion though.
I'm sure it feels that way to you, yes sir.
According to okay, never mind. But there's no sign saying restricted, no sign saying private property, no sign saying nothing.
Most time the fence is the...
Yeah, the fence. Thank you for saying that. It's the fence, right? The fence. I never crossed the fence. Never even tried to.
They never said you did.
Actually, the guy that attacked me said I did.
Well, I wasn't hearing that.
He said I was on Tryon property. That you have to cross that fence to be on Tryon property.
I wasn't hearing that.
Because this is Pelton Street.
It is Pelton.
That sign up there says Pelton Street. That City of Charlotte sign saying, marking it as City of Charlotte property.
Yep.
Yep, that marks it as City of Charlotte property. That means public property.
To an extent.
It's not restricted, like you said. There's no signs, and the fence is the restriction. You can't pass that fence. I never passed that fence.
Never said you did.
They did.
Nope.
Actually, they did. It's all on camera.
Not today.
It's on camera. It's in police reports that they said I crossed that fence.
Not today they did.
And maybe not today, but
I can't help you about anything that happened before today.
But all I know is
there, so I don't know. All I can tell you is that they didn't say it today.
Deprivation of rights under color of law.
How's that?
That's a federal crime.
How is that occurring today?
It's not occurring today.
Okay, thank you.
You haven't done anything.
No.
You just told me what they said.
The closest I've been to you.
Yeah.
And my one hand's in my pocket and the other one is resting right here.
You got anything in your pocket that might hurt me? You got a check?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Oh. See,
I got something in my pocket. I got something on this. I got a couple things on this belt that can cause you some pain.
Yeah, I don't have anything on me. I even took my pocket knife out. Can I get your name and badge number, please?
I don't have a badge number. I have a code number.
Code number, that's
Okay.
it. Well, it's the same thing,
Well,
or close to it. You know what we mean.
Stinson,
Stinson,
1541.
1541.
Now, we've been polite in giving you our name.
Oh, yeah.
So what's your name?
But see, I've got a Fourth Amendment right.
Okay.
You all have a policy.
Yeah.
I got the Fourth,
Still don't want
Fifth,
to give me your name?
and I still have the Sixth Amendment right. That's going to be the fun part. That's going to be the fun part in that Sixth Amendment.
Just call them Fourth Amendment.
I have the right. I have the Sixth Amendment right to face my accusers in a court of law,
You do have that right.
and they have to get on the stand to defend themselves under oath.
Just remember you're under oath also.
Yeah, I haven't lied. I got video footage. I never lied. I got video footage. They lied.
Some things are up to interpretation.
When it's on video, plain and clear, it's not up to interpretation.
So what are we doing today here?
I'm just come out here to check to see if they have put any signs up yet, and they haven't. Because once they do, anybody can take them to court on that one.
What kind of sign you talking about?
No trespassing, private property. Because like you said, it's that fence. And if nobody crosses that fence, then they're on public property. Publicly accessible property. Now, if they're told to leave, and then they try to leave, and the person that tells them to leave jumps in front of them to stop them, and then attacks them, that's actually false imprisonment. And then when they try to move them from one spot to another, that's called kidnapping. The definition of
You
kidnapping.
also have to look at the totality of the circumstance.
Yeah, I've read plenty of law. I've been reading law for the last 3 months.
Dixie River, Bearwood Commons at Harvey.
Well, don't miss out the totality of the circumstance.
Totality of the circumstances. Got that under control too.
Okay.
As soon as they told me to leave, I tried to leave. He come across that cul-de-sac area to jump in front of me to block my path as I was leaving.
As I said,
On
neither
camera.
one of us were here. That's such for a different day. So, I guess we're just here to ask him to not approach the security guard in the future.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna do exactly what I did before. You can watch me, you can walk with me if you want. Am I still live here? Looking both ways, make sure I can safely cross. Now let's see if they try to get me for trespass. For jaywalking. Did I approach the guard?
From where you are now? Yeah.
Huh?
You got closer to the guard than you are now.
I was still on this city street.
That is a different question than you asked. Did you cross off the city street? Technically, yeah, you went on that guy's property.
No,
But
No, you're on public property. You know that, right? The easement, there has to be a sidewalk. There's an easement
you're right, there's an easement.
that is actually called
But you
city
didn't go
property.
off you didn't go off the city street.
Huh?
You didn't go off the city street. Not that time.
I went off, I stepped on that grass right by that fire hydrant, or the malt, which is easement, which is public easement, which is city property.
I've already agreed with you.
It depends on where you're at.
I've already agreed with you.
I'm a
Why
contractor.
are we still going?
I'm a contractor. I put in
Why are we
fences.
still talking about this? I've already agreed with you.
But at
I've
first
already
you
agreed with
said
you.
I
Yes,
left
sir.
city property. I didn't.
Okay.
So now you agree with me that I didn't leave city property
Okay.
after you said I did leave city property. That's all I'm saying.
You've corrected.
Okay. So you're polite. I like that about you.
Well, I have to be.
I know.
I'm going to be.
And
until someone gives me a reason not
Okay.
to be. And then trust me, after 28 years of doing this, I can get extremely rude, and it will not be a nice day. But I can guarantee you one other thing.
If they give you a
If
good reason, I
if
don't blame you at all.
If I put my hands on someone, they are going to jail, and I will have a very good reason for doing it. Until then, I have no reason to. And
Okay.
I have no reason to be rude to you, and I'm not going to.
See? And most Charlotte police officers I've met are exactly like that. Most of them.
She's even nicer than I am.
I am.
Oh, she'll slam me harder, huh?
So, okay, so we've gotten along here.
Uh-huh.
Can you do me, I'm just going to ask for a favor.
Okay.
Just what you just did,
Uh-huh.
can you not go any closer?
I haven't.
I didn't say you did. I said, can you not do it in the future?
Well, let me ask you that. You
Because
guys,
all that's going to happen is, this is
Since I get taxes to pay for that, and I was doing an article on what COVID has done to the transit system.
yeah, but you can get all you
Because
want
parking
from there.
garages are empty that they built to hold the cars for people to ride these trains. The trains are empty. So I was doing a story on that.
Parking garages uptown are empty too, but I think they're starting
Yeah.
to fill up a little bit better.
Yeah, they're starting to, but still the transit hasn't. These trains still haven't done it.
Okay.
So there's no way they are rider funded. They can't be because they don't have hardly any riders.
Okay.
And I was doing an article on that
All right.
and got attacked for doing that article.
Like I said, different day. I love it.
First Amendment, freedom of the press.
Right now, I'm getting half of a story.
Well, the court case is going to bring it all out.
Well, then you have both sides of the story. Right
Mhm.
now, I'm standing here with half the story.
Yep. But see,
So,
I haven't.
My question.
I haven't lied to you once though, and I can back it all up with video.
Still got half a story though.
Uh huh.
So, my question is, and the reason I asked this question is because it could come to that I have to come out here and talk to you again like this because you've gone and worried the security guard because you're getting close to them. I'm just
Where's
telling
the
you guys.
security guard?
I
Is he
think
in
they're
that
in
car?
He's sitting in that car.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
He hasn't
So,
got out in
instead
that
of me,
car.
Instead of me coming out here and wasting your time, if you could just not go any further than you did right there.
I haven't.
I didn't say you
I
did.
haven't done it.
I didn't say you did.
I haven't done it since I got attacked for doing
So,
it.
if you could do that, and you can go about your business, whatever it is you're doing here,
Uh huh.
because you're doing it perfectly legal, as far as
Yeah,
I'm concerned,
constitutionally
then-
protected
and I can
activity.
go about my business,
Uh-huh.
which is answering 911 calls to people that actually might need some assistance.
Yeah, see, if
Okay,
they
so-
wouldn't have called you for something that you
Well-
no assistance you needed on.
Didn't know that until I come out. So if you'll take care of that, I'll take care of my end. You won't see me anymore.
Okay.
And you can take care of whatever you're doing if you'll just stay on the blacktop.
I come over here because there's shade.
I don't blame you. It's
I'm
hot.
losing the shade over there.
I was gonna say you got some water. It's gonna be hot out here too.
I'm gonna hit the QT down there in a little while.
Oh yeah, you better bring a
'Cause my-
cooler or something next
Yeah,
time.
my mouth is drying out, so
Yes.
I'm gonna have to hit the.
It's gonna be like 90 something. Yeah, you better stay.
Why do you think I'm out
hydrated.
here so early?
Oh, before it gets too hot.
Yeah, before it gets too
Yeah,
hot.
but it's almost 11. It's starting to get
Yeah.
blazing hot now.
So can we have that little mutual agreement?
That I'm not gonna cross that line up there? I already said I wasn't gonna do that. I know exactly where the property line is.
Thank you.
I know exactly who owns that property. The owner of record is the city of Charlotte.
You got any questions for us when we leave?
No, I was just saying the city of Charlotte owns this road, and the city of Charlotte owns that up there.
Stay
All right, you too.
hydrated now.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna hit the QT down here in a second. I only got 5 people watching all that. Probably because everybody got seasick from me bouncing around with this camera. I said earlier, having no, I can't think of it. My mind's gone blank. Vertigo. And I'm really freaking unstable, getting dizzy. Okay, they're all leaving. We got that taken care of. Sorry about this camera, man. I know this, when I'm live on this thing, it bounces like crazy. It makes me sick to watch it, rewatch the playback. When I'm not live, it's pretty stable, but live, it's really shaky. Phone ringing again. Yeah, at least on live it doesn't shut it off. If I was static recording, it would have shut my camera off. Okay, I'm gonna walk back down here and see what the cops are doing. See if they're looking in the parking lot for my vehicular mode of transportation. Should have brought my bike and had it leaning against something.